So you have dry, sunny, clear skies. And this may not make a lot of sense to you now, but I will in time. It's going to move towards low pressure. So the high pressure systems move towards the low pressure systems. When we get into weather maps, that will really start to matter. Some of these next parts may not make a lot of sense to you yet, but they will in time. Okay, so where does this occur? Number one, 30 degrees north and 30 degrees south, which is where we have the world's deserts. This also occurs at the poles. This definitely won't make sense to you right now, but I think that it will in a week or two. The leeward, spelled Leeward, the leeward side of a mountain then anywhere that dense air sinks. So this last one here is what happens where we live, guys. So we were talking about situations in which we're going to have cold air, cold, dry air. It's going to be anywhere that the dense air sinks, which might happen to be right here. It might be Chautauqua County, or it might have been a system just west of here and it blew this way. Okay, so let's take a look at low pressure now. So in low pressure, I usually like to use red. If you guys have red, if you don't, it's okay. But you have warm air rising here. Yep, so you have warm air, and this is where our rise, expand, cool, and condense comes into play. So warm air is rising, expanding, cooling, condensing. Once it condenses, it's going to form a cloud. And often with these systems, you're going to get precipitation. So how do you think what do you think this person's face will be here?
Sad.
Sad. Yeah, usually low pressure systems mean lousy weather.
What is it? I like how they're both girls.
Women power.
Thank you. I revised it over the years. It used to be this little fella right here.
Which one? Let me see.
Should have kept it as
No,
is.
what?
No.
He's cute.
He looks like Pablo
Yeah, I
Escobar.
would date him. Honestly.
So about low pressure, we have warm, moist air. The spin here. Oh, I forgot to draw this in the bottom. This is kind of hard to draw, guys, but we'll do it. It spins counterclockwise and in, so kind of like that. So spins counterclockwise. I'm going to put a dash there because I'm going to the next line. Counterclockwise and inward. We usually have cloudy skies. And precipitation. These move towards the northeast in the United States. Yes, precipitation.
I wrote these in.
So where do these occur? Some latitudes that you're going to find it at 0 degrees, 60 degrees north, and 60 degrees south. We're going to find it on what's called the windward. It's the word wind. Then W-A-R-D, windward side of a mountain.
Yeah, there's like a movie I watched.
And then anywhere anywhere that air is less dense.
Rises.
That's right, and rises up. Guys, we put nice day over here. This low pressure systems are usually associated with lousy weather. Mr. Fortney taught me that, but so I usually put lousy weather, sad face. The one thing that people, the students mix up the most at the onset here is they think that high pressure has to do with warm air. I'm not exactly sure why, but high pressure does not have to do with warm air. Low pressure does.